I don't know. The heck? That was different than normal. Am I live? Am I visible? Well, I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. How's it going? My entire computer restarted. I don't know. It just shut itself off and was like, all right, time to boot back up. Forget what you're doing. So that wasn't, normally speaking, I get disconnected on OBS. And then it gives me like a error message and then I have to reconnect. But this time the entire computer was like noped out. Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that. Don't know. I mean, I guess this is where we're at. I mean, you've been auto battling, right? You finally found the auto battler. Because last time you said you haven't. Yeah, I don't know. My computer just restarted for some reason.
That being said, mixing a drink is way simpler than you'd imagine. Just pick your favorite ingredients, toss them in a glass, mix it up, and it's done.
Classic.
So go ahead, explore the bar, and bring me any ingredients you prefer. Nice work. Let me take a look. You found some interesting ingredients there. Now, take your pick. Each drink has its own unique flavor, and the base ingredient sets the tone for the initial taste and the lingering aftertaste.
You're still gonna train down auto
Which one
battling.
would you like to use as the base? You won't find a sweeter drink anywhere in Penacony. And that's what today's dream seekers crave. Now that you've chosen the base,
Probably
it's
doesn't.
time
Yeah,
to
probably
pick
doesn't
the
stack with that
adjunct,
code. Yeah.
the ingredient that'll create a marvelous chemical reaction with the base. It should give
It's
an
not very specific about when it
unforgettable
fails.
taste without overpowering the main tone. So, what's your choice for the adjunct?
Oh, I see.
The taste is not very intense, yet evocative. After those despicables sent Mikhail away, I found myself lost in the wilderness of my dreams.
Who the heck is Mikhail? We know that name.
With sweetness. All I tasted was stoic bitterness.
Mikhail.
Almost there. Let's pick a decoration. Which style do you prefer? Anything you need, I've got it. The IPC's favorite. Ambitious, aren't you? Well, it's done. Here's to you, dreamer, with this glass of the premature burial. To bringing time to a standstill.
Well done, Gallagher. You're not over the hill yet.
So, are you satisfied?
Oh, the flavors! They're way more sophisticated than Soulglad.
The richness and layers of these flavors are a masterpiece, especially with the adjuncts. I can taste the spicy and sour notes with a hint of sweetness. I'm not entirely sure what it all means. Maybe Mr. Gallagher can shed some light on it.
Do we have time for this?
Well, if you're
Weren't we
expecting
like
a
doing something
profound
important?
answer, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The imagery it implies is pretty straightforward. It's just a glimpse of what this dream truly tastes like. Nothing more.
Does this true taste have anything to do with that, Mikhail?
Yeah, that name does sound familiar. When you got knocked out by that masked fool girl, I think I heard someone calling that name. Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit, and now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case, and of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Yeah, she turned to goo. Someone should have collected that goo from the ground.
Does that mean...
She's a ghost!
A clever metaphor. You were making a metaphor, right?
Oh no, I thought she was a ghost.
Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. We're all adults here. Surely I don't need to explain too much to you. Confronting the family based on that alone would be naive. Death may occur in sweet dreams. So what? Such events are highly unlikely and only affect a tiny number of people. If you really want to delve deeper into this case, you need to understand the true problem with the family.
I guess it's time to tell the story of that Mikhail.
You're very perceptive. The Astral Express has received that music box too, right? Do you know the secrets it holds?
There's a message. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
That's the exact wording.
Hey, why are you laughing? Wait, did you write it? It's quite poetic.
No, but I'm the officer in charge of this case, so how could I not know? I'm sure you must have noticed that this message didn't come from the family. You might have even guessed that the relationship between the family and the Watchmaker isn't as close as it seems.
That's just our speculation. Actually, it's hard to believe that the father of Penacony and its actual managers are at odds.
Now I can assure you that your speculation is absolutely correct. The family has considered the Watchmaker an enemy for a long time, but the Hounds haven't been able to track him down, as he seems to be living only in the characters and stories he created.
Oh, it's Clocky! No, I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wondered why the family allowed the Watchmaker to send out such a ridiculous message to the outside world, inviting you here and causing chaos?
So, you want to seize this opportunity to expose the Watchmaker?
Well, now you understand why the Oak family authorized the Nameless to assist in the investigation, but kept you in the dark, right? Because the Watchmaker is not the legend of the land of the dreams at all. He's the most shameful stain in the history of Penacony, and he's the root cause of all the anomalies in the dreamscape. You don't get it? Well, I mean, Mikhail, the betrayer of the family, he's the Watchmaker.
Time for sleepy time.
Here we are, Clock Studios Theme Park, the most popular entertainment center in Penacony.
Wait, aren't we supposed to be discussing the Watchmaker? I would have expected you to take us to maybe a library or an archive room of sorts. But an amusement park?
The culture of a city reflects its history in the most authentic way. To you, it's a fun place. But to me, it's a prison for the planet's past. You know that Penacony used to be the IPC's prison planet, right? All the prisoners were brought here, helping the Garden of Recollection salvage the leaking memoria from the macrovoid. The prolonged exposure to high concentrations of memoria caused a unique phenomenon, The dreams of countless prisoners intersected and overlapped, and people started meeting each other in their dreams, living lives that were almost identical to reality. But everything has a price, and sweet dreams are no exception. In the end, the dream world was unable to alleviate the suffering of prisoners in reality. One of the prisoners broke free from the IPC shackles and fought for freedom. He is Hanu, the great leader of Dreamville, the great peacemaker, and the faithful companion of the underdogs. History is always written by the winners. However, it's undeniable that Clocky is an animation that draws from Penacony's actual history. These characters not only exist in
Hano is the one that you play as,
but
right?
also in the distant past. Once you realize this, you'll understand why we're here.
There are so many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself. Who knows what it's for?
What's going on?
Time to do puzzles. I guess time to yank first. Yank. Lucky bird. Where are we? Oh, this can go down. Yep, you okay? Stuck. I see. Hmm? Oh, you want it? Okay, hold on. Let me get it for you. Later? I'll get you in like 10 minutes then. Hold on. So this is the only way it actually connects, like here, right? I feel like we're really close. What's off? Why can't you just, push it this way? There we go. Makes sense. Give me my stuff. Loot. Oh.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here. Including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
you do the math, doesn't that mean the watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the watchmaker when I met him. So maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources,
Was
breaks
it the
from
shot?
outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Ozdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time. Well, that's one way to look at it. However, only one member has truly inherited the Watchmaker's title. Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams. So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking.
Hey, nostalgia. I'd do anything for money.
If it really is Mikhail's ghost,
That was proposed to me.
meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise
It's not
me,
been bad so
form a
far.
line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out, let's just say, there won't be many.
Yep.
I've told you all I
I'm
know
good, you can
as a
close it.
sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts
Congratulations,
remain a
chicken.
mystery,
We'll
his
see if it shows up.
stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death. Now that we've confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Wells.
You played it on the
and
same
see how
device,
things are
right?
going
That
on
you
his
downloaded
end.
the thing on? Well, Welt's not dead. That's good. Same device, thank you. She speaks non-directly and in riddles like I do, therefore she's an ally.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
Your hands didn't show
It's
up.
been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
It would certainly be nice if it was a little bit more responsive. I don't know if that's possible, though. Would like that. Leisurely bird. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Oh.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Oh. Wow.
Stream forth the
Oh,
gleam
whoops.
of old blades.
Wow, you just skip fights with her? I want this character. Oh.
Model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Maybe the footprints here are different from the rest. There are two sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
You kidding me? She just skips fights? That's so busted.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I can just walk around wherever I want. I'm assuming this place, wait, is this space anchors? Sorry, was that a space anchor? Or is that a sustenance anchor? Am I not getting stuff for this? Hold on. Does progress save between devices? It should.
Resolving problems.
Because I'm not getting loot for killing these things. I'm going to kill one normally.
Well,
See if we
there
get
aren't
loot
any
for it.
people in this mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Oh, what? It's forcing us to engage in a fight.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You cannot hide! Darkness charmed! Darkness charmed!
Wrecked.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
I like how they just keep like
Seems the
dinosaur guards
mansion's
everywhere.
Entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
I mean, I got stuff for that one. Do these both lead to the same way? The same place? Oh, ow. I didn't think we'd get fought by a trash can.
Time to lose!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Darkness charmed!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I got gems. Did that say sustenance anchor or what? I'm gonna fight this thing normally. I just want to see if I got stuff for killing these.
You cannot hide! Darkness charmed! Like a shadow!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There's no time to lose!
On the still waters of oblivion.
You cannot hide! Darkness charmed!
Yeah, I got stuff. Darn it. So skipping the fights doesn't actually get you any loot. So I guess I don't want to skip fights. Oh. I think I'm just going not where I need to go. All right. Quick break time. I'll be right back. BRB. All right.
No one here either.
This is a treasure chest, though.
No one's around to entertain us. Let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Moss clues.
This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
Oh, give me a light cone.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Did I get the light cone? March 17th is the trader? It's gotta be. Ides of March? That's what it meant the whole time!
About Robin,
That's what the message was for. Shakespeare knew.
I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
Clues. Alfalfa. That's a vegetable.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
Uh-oh. The performance review.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Bill Shakespeare. That's not a real person, is it? Oh, I want to see suspects. There's so many. So many suspects.
Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
Billiam? Bill short for Billiam?
They all seem to be insane.
Billiam Shakespeareum.
I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so
I don't know
seriously.
William Shakespeare. I know Billiam though.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without them.
Oh, it's so loud. I thought I turned that down a little.
But even if
Hey,
there's
look.
no one to greet you, you should wait for
Does
the
it say?
host,
Does it
don't you
say the
agree?
actual person's name? I didn't see it.
Even without the
I wonder if that was
Galaxy
some,
Ranger. As far as I know,
I don't know
you
if that's just
officially
it
accepted
registering late.
family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
Is it Demi's?
On the contrary, that's exactly why
I guess Demi's is counting.
to ask you about the case and gather more information.
Demi's, how long? Is Demi's even here?
Don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill,
Demi's
I
is
have
very
no reason
sus.
to show you the door.
Did you just hit 4 right now?
Hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
Or if you say it out loud, she's gonna figure out.
Truth remains a mystery. I'm getting close to it.
Oh,
I
okay.
assure you that the
That
truth
mean-
will soon
Less than a minute ago? Okay, registers basically immediately then.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon.
Well, then that means organic chickens definitely didn't count.
For you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion
I don't know.
that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has
Yeah, neither did yours,
reason
Robe.
to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion,
I don't know. I don't know what
the murderer would
necessarily
never
counts and
draw
what
as much
doesn't. I
attention
mean,
as
I
the
thought I
ambassador did.
read off all the
Not to
requirements,
mention,
but
I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine.
organic chicken had the name
They
show
can
up.
break through high walls. They can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Well, that's not a very villainous thing to say.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested.
Oh, they like to zoom in on the chin all the time.
To many departments within the Interastral
Chin's so
Peace
interesting, so
and
chiseled.
the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large
So
surge in
angular.
manpower and resources,
So geometric.
resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin
Chins? Yes,
extinction
chins are
event,
supposed to be
who does not
anonymous.
carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond Sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if
You
they
think you showed my
did,
name? Yeah, you
so
showed your
would
name.
Heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet,
Yeah, Demi's player did. And Demi said they just did it immediately. And it showed up immediately.
no lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager.
Yeah, we're in visual novel mode.
If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
Give me money.
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I
stand up.
decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried.
No, not really. This dude,
You
Adventurine, is going to the
deserve to live
dream / amusement park planet called Penacony.
for us.
Adventurine is this dude, and he's trying to reclaim it for the IPC, which stands for something I don't remember, because it used to be a IPC prison, and the IPC wants the planet back. So this Adventurine character is trying to reclaim it for the IPC, and a bunch of other stuff is happening.
Life is like a long-term investment.
No, we're still a receptacle. We still have cancer in our bodies.
Reach the correct outcomes and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me?
Uh-oh. Using first name basis instead of Gaiathra Triclops. You have to say the full name.
My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this?
It's not even a JPEG conversation anymore. It's just black screen.
Will I return triumphant?
The train is really cute.
Unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. What? What?
What?
I didn't.
Am
I have my preview off, that's why.
Have I gone completely insane?
Perhaps both.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
I can't even stand bangs, like long bangs. Okay, I don't know how these characters do it. It's like their bangs never hit their face.
What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
Head to the control rooms and stage the
Why
perk.
are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing? Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
Oh, we're gonna have to beat up the kid. But first, money. Money. Money.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes.
Uh-oh, you're Spider-Man, just like me.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
It can't be.
There aren't any Abjans left.
Well, instead of that, why don't we go collect treasure? Very important. Got some money.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Afghans are a race of people who were all killed. I don't quite remember if it was genocide or disaster, but they all died. And supposedly there's this one dude left. Might have to wait on that one. I think you can post it in Discord. If it wasn't a sponsored stream, I'd do it.
Like a shadow. Survive or be destroyed.
Adventurine is an Afghan.
Lend me your strength.
How does that not pop out with an actual
To guard
link?
and defend. Crush them.
There's no time to lose.
Let me get a link for you.
Hide. Darkness charge. That won't stop me. Like a shadow.
It's on me.
Oops, sorry.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oops. Wait. Get rid of the WW. I don't know where that WW came from.
There's no time to lose. Stay
Sorry.
down.
Those eyes.
The battlefield.
And Mama Funga. No, it can't. They're.
It sounds Oh, I got it. Kind of by luck. There we go. Got it. Thanks, Han. Give me money.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that.
Draft section's probably the best place to get help.
Syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate.
Good luck.
Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can.
Give you the straight dope? What does that mean? In English.
It's good timing that you mentioned.
I've never heard anyone say that before.
I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say the straight dope. What is it? Oh, I've never heard that before.
Everyone thinks this way. Who would even suspect that it was a
It makes sense.
trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex.
Oh, that's gonna add it to the wrong bot.
So much. And you're
That's okay.
so afraid.
Maybe we should fire MTG bot. No, MTG bot's still necessary for cards.
They only see your big bets, your bravado,
other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life.
Nah, that should work. Honestly, it'll just be MTG bot instead.
It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience.
I'll move it over.
You fool yourself too. Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first
Discard.
being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the
And made me think, I don't quite understand as much about this arc as I did the past two. The past two were pretty straightforward for me. This one is a little harder. Mostly because it has to do with like going in and out of dreams. And like people dying, but like also dying in the real world. But maybe not. And like this character behind the scenes doing weird stuff.
Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
It's like a mystery, but I don't actually quite know what the mystery is.
That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here?
And there's also like a lot of factions in play. There's the IPC, which is Adventurine. There's the people from our train, which is us. I guess there's the family who are the administrators of the theme park, or of the, of this whole place. Oh. Text. Spooky text. Oh, this almost made me miss my chest.
Nothing
Got it.
dangerous. That's good.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Yeah, that's an... You need to... Oh dear, I need to eat lunch. Hey, lunch is great. What's this kid doing? Why is this kid doing this? Wow, do you see Mose miss like twice in a row? Come on, Mose. Step up.
Cannot hide. Darkness charmed. There's no time to lose.
I'm still using Bronya. I meant to use Lingsha.
Lend me your strength.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Like a shadow. Stand down.
It's on me.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
There's no time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charmed.
Nice, getting stuff. Oh, is it a new day? New day, new gems.
Bet you guys can't find. Resolving problems in the
Oh? What's an enemy? I see.
Like a shadow.
time to cleanse the filth.
There's no time to lose.
Do you know what I realized?
Cannot hide.
You can upload your own emotes to the 7 TV, right?
It's my turn to hide now. I bet you guys can't find.
Doesn't mean we can just use those slots for viewer emotes instead of using the Twitch ones? Would that work in the same way? It would be a little different, of course. And you certainly can't use them around Twitch, which I guess is an important part of it.
many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt.
Why is Aventurine so mean to himself? Why is he like this?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
That child. Could he be in here?
We're gonna stumble on this kid's dead parents. It turns out they're actually my parents the whole time. Found the commander bird. Bird is donging me. Alright, what do we got? Section. Has to be probably joined up here. There we go. What? It's the same. Did they not? I guess I moved around a couple extra things, but I literally didn't have to do anything with the second part of the puzzle. Solved both at once.
Nothing dangerous. That's good.
Alright, hold up. I should probably take a break. I'll be right back. Here be. You're catching up to Moomin. You want to know a quick way to catch up to Moomin? The Gamba. Cahoots. Cahoots indeed. Indeed. Did I just come from here? No. Shimmer doesn't want a duel. What do you mean? Why? What does that make you sad? Why does that make you sad? Your goose egg? You can still toss marbles. We're in a maze? What are we doing here? What is this place? There's stuff here.
Not bad luck.
There's more stuff here. I like the drama. Drama's good. Don't even worry about it. Oh no, we're never getting those marbles back. They've been tossed straight into the trash can.
Nothing dangerous.
Gone forever. That's a rich. Are we outside of the theme park now? Oh, we are. Forget this. I'm teleporting. The puzzle back here that I missed? Cryptic Dream Ticker. Got him. Got him. Oh, there's a third one? Okay, fine. Maybe this is not the way. No, it's probably this. This is probably the way on this one. Ah, of course. I didn't actually see that third piece. Nailed it.
Not bad luck.
Cheers. Villain bird. Yeah, we certainly haven't set it up yet.
Feeling lucky.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Oh, it's the juice monkey. Monkey's about to bring the juice. Should we duel again, Shimmer?
Like a shadow.
Oh, the duel is happening.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah.
Oh no! Falling far away from Moomin.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Well, there goes 5 marbles. GG.
Bust. Or maybe
Oh, time to dig deeper into the hole.
all in.
Darkness charge. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm fine.
You've been exposed.
All in.
There's no time to lose.
Get it together. Time to cleanse.
Wow, we actually have a shield. We actually have a shield in this section. I don't have any characters that can shield really, besides this trial character, this story character.
Watch your head.
Survive or be
Oh,
destroyed.
oh, what happened there?
There's no other
Why is it 4?
choice.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Darkness charge.
Yeah.
Darkness charge. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Spend freely.
Oh, I see.
No dirty tricks away.
I'm fine.
It's on me.
Stand down.
Be of your body and mind.
Yeah, only 6 down. You just have to redeem body toss. I don't know how many marbles body has.
An exotic fragrance hits the nose. Indeed, this must be treasure.
Maybe we should set it so body can duel as well.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, I'm juggling.
You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The battlefield.
Oh, this is good. Thanks. Thanks for the dono.
Like a shadow.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Take him back.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
No dirty tricks away.
Time to lose.
Ow, ow.
That child. Could he be in here?
We who once lived are now dying. Thanks.
Right in the like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Sometimes you just run hot. This is where all my arena open luck went, by the way.
Could he be in here?
Oh?
Is this? topaz. What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench at your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
That's bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting him.
Yeah, everyone in this game is playing like 5D chess, and I'm over here playing 1D chess.
He spoke the same to Sunday.
A plane of existence that definitely exists.
Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted.
It's a dot.
Feel the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same.
So, Coach, you're rich. Congratulations.
Others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth.
I still don't really know what a cornerstone is.
Tell me. What's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it?
Oh, there's a treasure chest right there. Let's open it.
This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Another phrase. What does that mean? Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, topaz, jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look. Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Why is Adventurine even bothering to talk to this thing?
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Oh. you're gonna have to pay channel points to get that gone.
Every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction. Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
Shimmer will never get any marbles back ever.
So much you don't see.
Oh, there it is. There's 4 of them.
Also why you'll never see
4 of them came back.
That is, if you
0 is nice because 10, 0, 10 is his love. It is.
We'll just
Can you imagine, even when players are losing so badly, and their game has 0 called love, they still get so angry.
illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Gee. That thing was gonna cat me.
There's no time to lose.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Yeah, it looks like he's a little bugged. Oh.
Cannot hide.
You're not even break even. Oh, that's rough life.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Look how freaking dangerous this is. What happened if I stand right here? Is it just gonna crush me? Oh, got smushed. That's how the Gamba works. Slowly but surely. Getting back to it. Wait, this is behind me? Oh, it's this kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
No, he means a flim.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Oh. Hamster ball night, fast in the furry nuts. Have you played? I see GM has come from a draft. Imagine the Gathering draft. What is this? What are we doing? What are the controls? Clocky's Extras, Hamster Ball Night, Fast in the Furry Nuts. Oh yeah, Dustin? Oh, you watched the VOD of the Monoscrew, yeah. Brutal. Oh, Fury Nuts. Fury Nuts, sorry. I'm sorry, what? Click flip button. Dodge obstacles. This is what, okay. Nutty Blitz. Movie mode? Huh? Film's length is limited in movie mode. That's progress. Filming in progress. Audience score be accumulated by conducting turbo dash, picking up supplies, slamming into opponents or obstacles while invulnerable. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, it goes like this. I see. I'm supposed to dodge a little bit there, aren't I? I'm supposed to slam into those enemies while vulnerable. Got you. Got it. Safety car! No, I kicked butt. I ain't refilming that.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
Yeah, I'm still on this quest line.
Why aren't you talking?
This is a mobile game, yep. I mean, it's also on PC.
You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand.
Yeah, it is quite long. We'll do War Dance after this. Someone said War Dance was also a lot of talking.
Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Did I fill up my sponsor details? Nope. It's on my radar though. As in, like, it's in one of my business tickets. I did, yes. Oh wait, is that live today? It might be live today. I was waiting for the first Monday. They actually usually post it up around now.
Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
It's yeah, it's open now. It opened up 40 minutes ago. On my next break, I'm gonna take a look at this. Well, actually, I'm taking a look at it right now, to be honest. Well, Han's been asking me all day. So, you're a second string Twitch manager. Han's the official Twitch manager. See, she certainly got there before you, but... Oh, here, let me show Han the time slots. I'll be right back. Actually, I should be right back right now. BRB. Whew. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, GG.
There are so many flowers here. Vixis, this one's for you.
I came here too early.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way? Is this?
Rusty shackles.
Oh, what's on your mind?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job, and you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you...
Shut up.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tapas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness.
Inventory's not having a good day.
How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless...
I also like how Adventure is constantly being like, oh, that's terrible. And then immediately being like, I'm on the cusp of victory. Everything's all under my control, exactly as I planned.
In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not
Whoa.
in this state if you could just get with the program.
Hey, yeah, it does say Demi's player. Thanks, Demi's.
Out of professional
Sorry that no one else is counting.
Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair? Fair? You assume you're a
No problem, Dustin.
fair in the first place.
And sorry, Gana Chicken. I honestly don't know.
Obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by?
Thank you, Demis.
Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you? Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down. Everything?
You are a Shimmer. Appreciate it.
You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
The response to Magic player experiencing their first board wipe.
That's cheating.
Yeah, making all the cards disappear at once on the table. That's cheating.
New flowers?
That's cheating. Spectacular pile up? That's cheating. Farewell? You can't do that.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it?
It might be a mod command. It might be a mod command. I don't think I want everyone coming here and spamming the clip command. It's probably gonna miss it though.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece. That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them. You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
Adventuring is so mean to himself.
You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through.
Adventuring's a mess.
You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten.
He made such a bad first impression. It's hard to hate him now. I just feel bad for him.
Forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret indeed. Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about? Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
He's nuts.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word.
The last word himself?
At your fingertips. Death.
Oh, fine.
Exactly. We'll know when the dice falls.
Adventuring wants death. He just has a quest on Arena to kill as many creatures as possible.
I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gayathra's blessing?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
I'm out. We're free.
Finally, made it out of this place.
We're going home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Alright, too bad, kid. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, it's just this one. I see. Would you say I had too many puzzles?
So fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Yank. Director Bird. The puzzles in Penacony are quite good, in my opinion. They're my favorite puzzles. They're quite good. Except for the Hanu one. The Hanu one, I cannot. I don't click on Hanu anymore. Is this actually none of them? Huh. Yeah, the character's name is Korean Beef, yes. I'm not kidding with that one. The actual character's name. The perspective on that puzzle just gives me a headache. I cannot play it. No, no, no! Oh, speak of the devil! Ah! Why? Oh, crap. Oh, no. How is this possible? Who wrote this?
Where are you going?
Who wrote this? Really? There's no other way to do this? Okay. What's the gravity puzzle? I don't know the gravity puzzle. I have to like stay like away from the computer for this. Are we going, buddy? I can't climb stairs? Give me hunter vision. Thanks. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, cool. Nice. That's yeah. The light bridge, the goopy bridge things. Yeah, I could see that. Give me money. Oh, it's because I can go through this.
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the
Wow.
Past, present, or future.
Wow, I can shoot people.
Beautiful dream is about to end. The beautiful dream will never end.
This character specifically? I could see it a little bit. Oh gosh! Ah! No, I haven't. It's because it's way too zoomed in. Is there like any way to zoom this out? Ah! I can't.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
I did it exactly once. Oh, please. Not like this. You certainly do get a pretty big power trip during it, yeah. I see it. That was it? I thought there were 3 pieces. I guess not. Is this the same place? Or is this... Huh? Heck is this? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. That's just a mini game.
Ah, it really is you. Incense ascends.
There's no time to lose.
I think my first one was especially confusing because I got some sort of relic or something. I don't know what they're called. That swapped out your blessings every floor. So my blessings kept changing. And I think that was extra confusing for my first time. Curios, yeah, okay.
No dirty tricks. All in.
Darkness charge.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Darkness charge. You cannot hide.
What percentage would you say am I in the Penacony arc?
Like a shadow.
Oh, that's totally gonna be me too, Dustin. That's 100% gonna be me.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Darkness charge.
I feel like I'm not actually that far in. Even though I've been playing Penacony for like 8 hours or 10 hours or something. The last boss, oh my gosh. The last boss was the oh, the last boss I fought was Sam, actually. Penacony's massive? Okay.
There's no time to lose.
I think his name is Sam.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You fight Sam with Black Swan and Acheron.
Is bleeding.
Like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness charmed.
Spend freely.
Stand down. There's no time to lose. Like a shadow.
Be of your body and mind.
Darkness charmed.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You cannot hide. Darkness charmed. Darkness charmed.
Watch your head.
They probably have more time together in this arc, yeah? Because they didn't spend actually that much time together, and I don't know if they're on the best terms right now.
Yeah. It's on me.
Is that why people like Sela and Branya?
Stand down.
Watch your head.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Darkness charmed.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness
I
charmed.
don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There's no time to lose.
Does she still work? Like, for the game?
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Or is she, not voicing because of the strikes? Well, because I know, like, Himiko doesn't have voice lines, right?
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
Neither does Dong Hung, okay?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here. Where are they then?
Can the little one see the... Can the little kid see the ghost?
I don't know. You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are.
I zoom in on that trash bag.
Chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future. you stay? Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger.
I'm nearly done with part 2 of how many?
You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
Woo, so almost halfway.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Maybe more than halfway.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple.
Well, the child is him. So, probably. I think they're all figments of his imagination anyway.
The IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Hey, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible.
All the want tales.
I can't stop you from doing
This is the adventuring sad part.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you?
Why is it always you three?
If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra,
I can't even guess who the boss is gonna be.
string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's
Do you want to rate my? Do you want to rate some gear, Dustin?
It's best to die without regrets.
I took my best guesses at some gear. I don't have a ton of gear, but I have some.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Unless I'm a dum-dum, I am such a dum-dum. I'm the biggest dum-dum. Relics! Yeah, we're using the Musketeer set on this. This one is attack percentage, main. Some stuff. Wait. Boots can be anything. Chest can be anything. Hands are always base attack. This one wasn't very good. But I think it's maybe one of the only gloves that we had. Oh no, this one's like better. I should swap this. So this one's percent. So one of the ones with percent attack I should probably swap for. Defense? Defense is like bad. So I feel like this one's the best one actually. I should probably swap this and level this one up. This is what, Grand Duke's a fiery fur. I'm gonna swap to this one and then level this one up. Usually only worry about gloves and head if you're set on everything else. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't care too much. I only have a couple. Hey, this one has a lot of attack percentage on it. I got a quick question. Does Mose not care about speed? Oh, Grand Duke would be good for Mose. Increases damage, follow-up attack. Oh yeah, it's a follow-up thing. I'm gonna wear... Oh, I might actually have enough of these then. Grand Duke, Grand Duke, Grand Duke. I actually have enough Grand Duke stuff. We could swap over, like right now, except the boots suck. We don't really have a good boot for this. Maybe we'll just stick right now. He only cares about going fast enough to get a skill off. Ah, before getting killed. Before getting killed. I see. Let's see, how costly is it to raise? And what's the max thing we can raise it to? What the heck? Oh my gosh, I thought this number was plus 200 levels. And I'm like, what? No, this is the smallest one. This one we barely care about. What's like the max thing we can actually raise it to? Yeah, he's pretty squishy. Oh, 15? 15 is the max? Oh no, I haven't recycled in a while. Let's salvage. Quick select. 4-star and below. Salvage. Ah, if you have an acceptable piece of purple. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wait, oops, I just sold it. Whoops, yeah, never mind. Hey, I never had an acceptable piece of Grand Duke. I don't know, I just never got one. It's crazy, right? I just never got a purple piece of Grand Duke. Wow, what are the chances? What are the chances of that? That's so unlucky. Wow, I'm so unlucky. Yeah, whoopsie daisy. Maybe I shouldn't level these up then, if we're gonna switch to Grand Duke. I mean, we can just grind for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I was also using Musketeer on Mose. Oh, I'm sorry, on Welt. Yeah, sure, crit rate. This is attack percentage, effect hit rate. HP, defense. Yeah, this is probably the best one. Just the percentage ones. I mean, I don't mind leveling these ones up to 15. How long does the rice cooker take usually? Like 40 minutes, I think. Spheres and ropes. What is a sphere and a rope? Okay, actually, you should probably teach me that. So if we go to Divergent Universe, right? Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sea of faces, shadows still lurk.
I have to listen to this? Fine. Tests. Something. Oh, no voice acting. Shrulum has no voice. Frankly speaking, that's probably why I haven't done it yet. Because the first one I did took a lot of time. Oh yeah, you need to go to bed? If you're tired, you're tired. I understand. Wisdom! This what voice? I can't hear a voice. Calidorthos. I can't read. I need to be read to. Otherwise, I don't process information. I am the modern man. Yes, we are, Tattering. It's 6:20 a.m. Okay, hold on. What I want to understand is how do you farm spheres and stuff? Okay, we can do this. It's fine. It's fine. I just know my gear is where the daily quests are. Yep. Golden gears. The material farming. Ah, planar ornaments. Ah, these are planar ornaments. Ah, this is what you're talking about. And then we get these sets. Oh. I see. Yeah, we should probably farm these too then. Attack percentage when entering battle. Okay. And then I'll read through these and figure out what's best for each character. I mean, I could just take my best guess. These are a little bit more complicated, yeah? Wow. I don't know what speed my characters have. Probably not anywhere close to there. Energy regeneration rate. Wow. Okay. Effect hit rate. Crit damage. Usually do the energy regen one that boosts the first character's attack. Oh, was that the is that this one? Towards the top. Oh. Ah. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that's like a whole strategy then, isn't it? Ukshaka, the sunken seas. Neat. Huh, that's neat. If the wearer is not the first character in the team lineup, then it increases attack of the first character in the... Oh, it doesn't have to be the fastest character. It just has to be number 1, because you have slots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So as long, even if there's a slow character in slot 1, it still gets its attack increased by 1, by 12. Oh. I see, because you get them by getting these. Because then Lingsha scales healing off attack. So that would be really, really good. Or you're just saying that it would be Lingsha, okay.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more...
I see, thank you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet.
I'll try my best.
I still have a show to do.
I've been leveling up my talents and my light cones and stuff.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you?
I should at least level my characters to level 60.
Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Uh-oh, the stage?
Sure.
The stage? Oh, you underestimate me, Dustin. You underestimate how badly I can play a game.
Your clothes are so stylish.
I'll show you some talent. I'll show you some talent. Just auto add. There we go.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Interesting.
Are you the same as those men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome. I hope
Actually, should probably take a break.
as good looking as you when I grow up.
I have to use the restroom.
Of course you can. You'll be better and stronger than me.
I thought that was him in the past. I don't understand what he's saying. Or is it just the thing that you tell the kids? Alright, hold on, be right back. BRB. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Fear not, never look back.
There's no time to lose. You cannot hide. Darkness charged. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Like a shadow. There's no time to lose.
Wind your goons. Ah, the real name of Thighbot is Dome Screen. We've been calling it Thighbot because it's got big thighs.
Like a shadow. You cannot hide. Darkness charged.
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have...
Hanu bird. Korean beef bird. Oh, there's a chest.
This will definitely come in handy.
No, I'm not gonna pull for Tribby. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me. Yeah, the kid should grow up and have a peaceful life with her family. She's only a baby, even if she does split into 3 monsters that shoot rockets.
Interesting.
No, she's a baby. I'm not gonna send a kid into war like that. I don't care how many weapons of mass destruction she owns. Oh, way more than 3? Oh, oh well, that's terrible. Well then. Well, how about we preserve the rest of the 3, huh? She devoured the essence of a god. Well. Are we supposed to buff up now?
Feeling lucky.
Oh, well. I don't know if we can.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready?
I don't know why we're going on stage, but alright, let's do it.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us.
I keep reading Feige, like Kevin Feige.
If you're not familiar,
But it's Funga?
I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Feige the Disney guy, yeah.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy.
Are catechins human? Catechins humans?
End up with nothing.
Or are they like not human?
This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday.
Oh, we have no idea. You've never seen a catekin in the game.
With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The catechins stand no chance against them.
Wait, are the men in black that descend from the skies? Is that the not Annihilation Gang? What are they called? The antimatter? Are we talking about antimatter people?
And we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you.
She's actually talking about the Antimatter Legion?
Whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people
Kind of feels like out of the frying pan into the fire, isn't it?
How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As
Well, yeah,
long
GG,
as
I guess.
you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you.
And then what we knows what happens after that. He becomes rich.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department.
What does IPC stand for?
confirms
International
a
Peace
small
Council?
rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has
Corporation,
a long
okay.
history of disdain towards the IPC.
Got it, thank you.
This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC
Super Bezos, okay.
Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology.
Is the IPC Klapoth people?
We inherently possess.
Kakavasha?
Ah. They are, okay. And the architects are also Klapoth people, right? on Jarillo 4-6? Whatever? Okay. Hey, is Klapoth a piece of crap?
All the actors are in place.
Is Klapoth the worst?
It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Oh, I see. Those are the walls. Okay, okay, okay. So they just hoard resources away from people who need them and then do nothing with them, basically. Right?
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you
Whack.
truly want to destroy the world with your
That's whack.
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome.
I don't think I did, no.
Then I would be
I just been doing the main story.
make that wager.
I tried a couple side stories and I wasn't into them, so I just skipped them.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
You can call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you, and we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Dustin said it's only hard if I suck. So if I lose, it means I suck.
He's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than...
Do I have to use Adventurine during the fight, though? I don't want to use Adventurine.
Which is why, before we
Although, Adventurine might be better than Bronya, I'm not sure. I don't think Bronya's good on my team.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
These are contrasting statements.
I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning, and
like directly contrasting with this. It's funny.
In that sense, the Astral Express is
Oh, maybe not. Maybe you're fighting against Adventurine?
in the worst case.
Oh, is Horn tricking
He
me?
may use us to do
Horn, you might be
something
tricking me.
unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
He's right. No matter what, we cannot ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then. But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Adventurine has a plan? I thought he was just going through trauma and walking around.
Is upon us.
What kind of plan was going on? This is the mission target? Why is that the mission target? Yank! Naughty bird. Which is what, Gamba? Huh? What the heck? What? I didn't talk to you. What? I didn't talk to you.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready? Your trauma isn't getting to you, is it? Take it easy.
Trauma?
Fine.
Kalis has trauma? Oh, whatever. It's fine, let's go.
I have a bad... Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
This is the trauma arc.
Mr. Yang.
Hmm?
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be...
Oh yeah, we had some pretty dark stuff with adventuring.
But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own
All I saw was Acheron murdering a demon mob boss.
Also believe that
that's all I know about Acheron.
They would make the same one.
Your tea is cold. You should rub your hands together really, really fast.
I'm grateful.
And then put the hands on the tea. And that will warm it up.
In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Well, yeah, called friction. Is Rappa from this arc?
We're
Oh, really?
back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Wow. I mean, does Rappa not have the physical ability to be a ninja, though? Yeah, I mean, like, what does it take to be a ninja? Yeah, she jumps around. Oh, I went on the Honkai Star Rail subreddit for a second, and I learned that she has really, really, really long arms. That's what I learned. I was looking for, like, any sort of, like, obvious tips I was missing, but instead, I learned that Rappa has really, really long arms. So, productive, obviously.
Astral Express, you're late.
Wrap around my body.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Oh, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Mr. Stellaron!
It's me.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and his identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because he's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. He is the key to...
Well, I didn't see Robin died. What do you mean? Well, also 3? Who else died? Yeah. Who 3?
3?
Yeah. Who else is dead?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now.
Oh, I see.
Right here, in Clock
Robin, Firefly, my girlfriend. And now this one.
Are going to die. And it's all because of you, Mr. Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
Well, also, I guess, I can't believe her name is Sparkle. Why did they name her Sparkle? What a weird name. But Sparkle, I guess, said the Firefly is not dead, but I don't know if she can be trusted, so.
Never underestimate yourself. Like I said, you have the power to turn the tide on the entire game. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a...
Robin didn't die today. Robin died, last week.
The entire theme park will be reduced to a...
Wow, he's gonna blow me up.
Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweet...
Yeah, 2 people died last week. Crazy week.
Detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can.
You don't have the guts.
Just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. No. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord!
All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Game time. Game ability. Game time. Summons all or nothing and makes a single target injured. The gamble. Every time an all or nothing is attacked by a target that is in the gamble, the target will receive a random number between 1 and 6. After a target that is in the gamble has finished their turn, targets with the number lower than adventuring of stratagems are considered to have lost the gamble and be attacked, while all those with the number higher will be considered to have won the gamble and have their ultimates activated. At the same time, targets that have not entered the gamble are afflicted with look don't speak status, which is dispelled when the gamble ends. I don't know what that status means. Random targets. Minor imaginary damage to all targets. Reduce the target's energy. Imaginary damage to targets that lost the gamble with high chance of inflicting imprisonment. Yikes. Every time a target wins the gamble, they receive their effect that increases their damage dealt. Every time a target loses, they receive down on your luck. That increases damage. Okay, so there's nothing that affects the gamble, so it's actually just 50-50? I thought there would be some abilities that, like, upped his number. Gamble basic... What? AoE wins the gamble? Why? Hold on. Where does it read anything like that? I'll see? Okay.
The night follows you like a shadow. You can still walk away.
Who's up next? Lingshaw?
May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
I'm fine.
Coming down from above.
He hasn't used any abilities yet.
Darkness charge. You know nothing of the weight behind. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. Darkness charge.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Darkness charge. Time to. You cannot hide. Darkness charge.
This battle is unavoidable.
I think Welt deals more damage.
Your strength.
I think Welt in my whole party deals the most damage. I could be wrong though. Time for a bat!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Ah. When the summoner is defeated, immune to damage when this unit is attacked by a target that has entered the gamble. Apply one random number. Apply one random number? So this is the all or nothing things. So if I AoE this,
Be of your body and mind.
I get a 5? Oh, but Adventurine had a 6. Is that why I lost that? I mean, it's kind of hard to lose with a 5. Was that just like really unlucky then?
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Leave it to me.
Prepare for some.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Like a shadow. Stand down.
This battle is unavoidable.
Darkness charge.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
I'm fine.
All or nothing.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Lost again.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Lingshaw keeps losing. Lingshaw is such a loser.
There's no time to lose.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small.
I can dispel this, right?
What you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
And even though I can't heal, I can at least not be imprisoned. I don't know. That probably wasn't worth it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Darkness charge. Let's begin.
Like, I kind of don't care about use. Okay, so unless the dice are out, I don't know if it's the same in phase 2. It probably isn't, but I'm too lazy to read at this point. As long as the dice aren't out and I'm not taking damage, I don't really care about using Lingshaw's AoE. I just have to make sure as long as Lingshaw's up, I don't need to do healing. I see.
Lend me your strength. Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh? They didn't go away like they usually do. Why is that? Nice, GM. Oh, because you tied.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
It's all or nothing.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Well, at least Lingshaw's fine. Everyone else is kind of messed up. Hold on, I should probably do some reading. Let's do some reading. Oh no, it's just party-wide. Is that the only difference?
Be of your body and mind.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I wonder if I should save Welt's ultimate too.
Stand down.
Prepare for some hard luck.
Lend me your strength. May the Faust stand time to cleanse the filth.
I am the shadow.
True, not everyone has Lingshaw. It doesn't matter who we target, right? Like this is 0.
It's all or nothing. Double down.
Yeah.
There's no time to lose.
And it's Bronya afterwards.
We've entered the storm.
This might actually jump Bronya in front of the
Crush them.
boss. Yeah, it does. Interesting.
Time to you cannot.
Because I know Bronya action advances. How do we get a skill point there? Is that one of... I don't even know my own talents. So how do we get a skill point off that?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna save the ultimate for the this effect. Oh wait, I lost energy. Crap. Alright.
Let's begin.
The Bronya's next.
Stand down.
We should be fine.
You'll pay for this.
You know nothing of the weight. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The truth burns
Ah.
clear as a flame. Everything in this
Sure, that makes
world
sense.
is bleeding.
What's this? It means that they're good. So like Bronya and Mose are gonna get hit. I don't even know if no, Mose is still on the field. So actually, if I do this, I can get Mose off the field.
Lend me your strength.
I am the blade.
If Mose is off the field, can he get hit by the effect? Or is Mose out? Is Mose free? Yeah. So it's only Bronya now. How does Mose? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, so Mose was already safe.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah. Lend me your strength.
So I like tried to double save Mose for no reason. But now Mose is on the field, so now Mose is involved.
Be of your body and mind.
Leave it to me.
It's cumulative as well. That's why AoE is so good. So I spin 4 times with Ling Sha when you do the AoE attack.
Stand down. You know nothing of the survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. I am the blade.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Bye, Branya. Sorry about it.
We've entered the storm.
Bye, Branya and Mose.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
It's all or nothing.
Let's begin.
Time to you cannot hide. Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Gamba. I would bet March has canonically done nothing in this fight.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
No wonder why Acheron talks like this. Everyone talks to her like this.
Always those who rise from the shadows.
This is why March is the best.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
You still have a strand of color.
March is the best. I'll only use March.
Not much.
March will be the star of my team.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Oh, she has a 5-star? Nice. Excellent.
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. tide arrives, leading you back home.
Why are all the other characters way cooler than us? Why are we the least cool character in this entire game? Our character has the most side character energy of every other character. Acheron just ripped a hole in the sky. Are you seeing this?
What is this place?
Dong Hung turned into a dragon.
A gigantic black hole. And see? Have I...
No, I'm sure Dong Hung smells delicious. I'm sure he smells great. Oh no, another one of these where we're walking through the abyss. Do I have my phone in the abyss? I don't. What do you know? I can't check my phone. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright. In the latest patch, Dong Hung wants to make sure it's you, and he asks what he told you when he parted the waters. What? And the way he knows it's you is because you never listen to him. Oh, that's funny. It's also true. Time to go.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Oh, there's two of me.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin have.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
I am the real deal. I too bring my D20 to a casino.
Status. Power. The IPC will give you whatever you
As for us,
we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone.
Oh, she's an emanator of the nihilinity. Nihilinity.
The nihility
Nihility.
everyone equally. Only
You're all
some
keeping
who
it hush hush
endure their
before.
Shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the
Of what?
eye of nihility,
How did she say that?
we momentarily
Did she
live
actually say IX?
before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
I like how they also spoiled this because you have to play with Acheron, and her ultimate shows this form of her. So
Your performance at the
seeing this
theme
is
park
zero
was
surprise.
and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering.
Why is she moving her head so much when she's talking?
Penacony.
Distracting.
The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
I'm not in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility.
I want to be in the know.
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were one or two murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders, it seems pretty clear their intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier. You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Doctor's advice. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck. Well, there it is.
Then I shall get going.
Get ratioed, I guess.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yo, kid, I died.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am the child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help. What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
We spent like a lot of time on adventuring in this arc.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Oh, the kid turned to dust. The kid's dead. Next.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then,
Let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Harvesting, wow. Not a word spoken by good guys ever, unless they're farmers. Only in farmers' games can that be a good guy line.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall.
Whoa, Jade sounds evil.
Patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered shoots. for the Amber Lord.
I forgot who the Amber Lord was. Is that Klapoth? Klapoth is the Amber Lord. Wait. I don't know. Whose POV is that? I'm sorry, that's very funny. Is Klapoth the Amber Lord? I'm Kalis. Me, Kalis.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Sam, I am.
You've met me before.
I forgot.
I'm Sam.
I wonder if he's offended by that. You've forgotten me already? Not gonna lie, that hurts a little bit.
But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
Sam being here?
Leo is right.
No, not really. No, I didn't see this coming. Oh, Sam's interested in gains. Either by working out or investing in the stock market. Get them gains, Sam.
Specialty like Silver Wolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
All that I am.
I didn't know.
Like corridors and halls, traps everywhere. The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you
I like that big pause after lunatic.
accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out.
Oh, I
Why
see.
do you think that I just
That makes sense.
And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven.
Is this guy like an not abomination, an amalgamation of all the...
piece of each of them and claim them for yourself. Then you...
I forgot what happened to the 52 people.
A complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
Monday through Saturday.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. And that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Good. Someone got gooed. Who got gooed?
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
I already told you! We can talk things out!
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice.
This guy's got a crosshair for eye for.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Oh, the team's coming together.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Maybe. Very real possibility.
Probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Cian Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be
That poor Boot Hill. I feel bad for him already.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Hey, could Boot Hill beat Acheron in a fight? Canonically? Would it even be close?
Let's see if my answers can't.
I never know how strong these characters are.
Your gut tells you otherwise. Still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one.
Herta's an Emanator too?
Consider us an organization to begin with.
The Herta, I guess?
On their own
Not the doll.
path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
Of brains? Gee.
Supply does not instill trust, and only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never
Money.
bully the weak.
Oh.
Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental
I thought they're talking about money.
never cross as a person.
That's not what bottom line means, I don't think. But okay.
Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Boot Hill definitely files his own teeth.
Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. Son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me.
Fudge,
Still,
yummy.
she gave me some
Yummy,
light
fudge
on
is
it.
so wholesome.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
If Boohill knows this, he's still going after her alone?
I said, don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns, if it weren't through sheer luck.
Is that gigantic beetle that we fought in the basement of the space station, is that an emanator too?
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows.
The big boss fight?
Paths are inevitably
As a part of the pudding, the cat pudding quest?
and exist in planes beyond our understanding.
The mooncake cat quest?
To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Oh, okay.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she
Is Dongheng's entire like MO to stay on the express and then get dragged into it afterwards?
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or
This is creepy.
staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility.
She split the sky open.
This whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a
Wow, they're just so impressed. That's what this entire conversation's about. You're so cool, Acheron.
Blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the planet of festivities has no place for you a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. BRB.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required, and in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Are they just kicking her out of the fancy club?
From the sound of it,
That's it?
seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The chords of the harmony extend across worlds, if you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated.
Oh, I don't think this is the flex this dude thinks it is.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
Hey, of all the people who exiled, some of them kicked my butt a little.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds.
Certainly not me.
Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction.
She left. Who are you talking to? She's gone. You're just talking to yourself, bud.
Is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin.
She's on a flight home right now. You're still talking.
Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park.
Wow, this broadcast has so many frames. Wow, look at all these frames.
There have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival,
but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The reigning chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see! Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success!
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
This kid's gonna kill everybody.
All right.
Although this person might be an adult, I don't know.
Confused. I'll have to excuse myself.
Can't tell.
Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made way.
Robin's probably dead. This is probably Sparkle. Probably. I don't know, because Sparkle was handing out the buttons earlier. I mean, Robin's probably not dead either, because I'm assuming Robin's also 5 stars. I mean, look at all these clothes. She's totally 5-star. Cold Fearing Bird. Actually, to be honest, I think we should finish. We should finish here. Before we distribute gifts to people, I think I'm gonna log off.
I do like surprises.
Preeminently missable. I don't know what that word means in English. I've heard it before, but I certainly don't know what it means. Oh, permanently. Great question. I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea if they're missable. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. Probably give me stuff. But I'm a log off. That's it for me. I'm finished. Finished. We're finished with our stream. I'll be back tomorrow playing Magic. And that's it. Good night. I'm gonna raid Mercurial Blue. Good night, y'all. I'm out. Bye-bye.